Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to, yes, I can't believe, but it's more RimWorld Awesome Androids Edition. Series is frequently delayed, but not dead. Unlike many of the people who have been, God, this lag, oh my God, it's so chunky. Unlike many of the people who have been in our colony, who are now dead. I think the colony looks lovely though. I mean, very industrial, but there's a certain aesthetic going on in this colony that I haven't felt we've had before. I think it's probably just because I've floored everything and it makes me happy. I don't like the little scattering of guns around here, although, like, they are positioned pretty well. Maybe I'll do something with the mortars. Like, these little turrets, I mean, I guess they could be tweaked a little to look prettier as well. It's like, this is not as good of a position, in a sense. On the other hand, I don't know. I guess they can still hit a lot of angles, and it does actually look really cool. Maybe that's what we'll use all these corners for. We'll just load our map up with internal turrets so we don't have to worry about things dropping on our heads. Might be a good idea to deploy some extras around where our deep drills are anyway, because I think that's where a lot of the bugs can suddenly show up. So speaking of, what I might want to do is build a copy sort of over here, because it'll, you know, sort of cover this area and that area. Range shield belts are now done. That's really good. Where do we actually build those? Doesn't say anything right there. Shield belts. I don't know. Lag? Ooh, that was rough. Belt. Aha! Picked right the first time. 4 advanced components, 35 plasteel, 10 uranium, and 50 steel. I mean, that is pretty substantial, but at the same time, it makes a heck of a lot of sense. I'm gonna have this do until X, where X is 1. I don't know if there's quality and hit points for the belt, but let's go ahead and set some sort of limiter over there. All right, make some range shield belts for me, and then we'll find out if people auto-equip it or not. Basic enhancements over here. Jesus, this is cheap. Polymer antifreeze, structure gel. Mechanical pawns for a short time. Curious. There you go. Yeah, let's get that turret. Now this is going to increase our power requirements, but of course we have nuclear power. Therefore, we're actually pretty well set up with the Go Juice. Slowly been up our SRT over here, waiting on the electrical components to be done. Was it over here? Yeah, electrical components. So they're in the queue. Do we have everything we need for that? Needs gold. Gold in damn Dare Hills. And I don't remember if one of these is actually mining gold. We'll see. All right, basic enhancements is done. So, consumables for androids. Where do we think they might get built? I don't know. Is this the drug lab? Oh, nice panning again. I need to just stick with WSD. At least it doesn't, like, lag report me. These are different robotic things. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find them at some point. For all I know, it was one of the menus I've already seen and, you know, sort of missed it. Right, we have the refined plasteel, which is going well. We've got that. All right. Lots of good little jobs going on. So what's next? Android upgrade station. See, and the basic enhancements came from here, and they required basic robotics. So presumably it's at the Android implant or robotics production casket, but I checked those, right? Android implant, oh, that's parts. Ah, there you go. This guy over here. Structure gel. Viscous black gel made from a mesh of linked mechanized amino acids is used extensively in production and temporary enhancement of androids. However, not made for biological consumption, gel does not hold nutritional value with expected seizures and vomiting if anything other than androids attempt to ingest it. Polymer antifreeze. Additive mixture that lowers freezing point and increases boiling point in most water-based liquids. Very useful for temperature regulations by androids with toxic biological life. Does it just give them like a window of being unaffected by extreme temperatures, maybe? We have some structure gel. For whatever that's worth. We've got 7. Well, I don't know, we'll crew up to 10. just because it's a thing we can have. You have a few items to trade. Okay, who's our most talkative person right now? Nettie. Come over here. Yeah, it's not a proper trade like Caravan. You don't have like, you know, muffalos or whatever, but it's something. You do have some survival meals. We have a lot of money. Let me grab some of these. We may want them for trade. Well, let's see. I'm gonna sell that and that. And this and these rifles, because I think we're sort of past them. Frag grenades I don't think we're going to use. Oh, you don't have any money. Hang on. It's not worth much trading here. You got some components. That is interesting. And the survival meals. Okay. There, we'll do that. We'll take a slight loss. Done. All right. Fine. Fair enough. And Nettie just leveled up in social. Good interaction right there. Much research going on. We're powering through this real quick. Another one just finished here. Android upgrade station. So this is a new building, presumably. Production. Android upgrade station. I mean, we have a robotics workbench, but that's different. Android implant, parts, assembly bench. Huh? Where's this? Android upgrade station. Enable constructing guest Android upgrade station. Upgrade cabinet. Android upgrade station. Okay, these are definitely new things. They must be under production. Hydroponics, deep drill, nutrient paste, hopper, basic management, organ vat, robotics production casket, we have Android implants workbench. That's this one, right? Yes. Android parts workbench is this one. Yes. Assembly bench is this thing over here. Isn't it? Assembly bench. Produce advanced components. But, I mean, we produce advanced components there. Whatever this is, I don't think we've got one of them. Okay. Butcher, drug, smithy, stonecutters, advanced medical station. Do we have that? I'm not sure that we do. What probably turns out I do have some of these, but it's hard to tell. Autopsy, yes. Quarry, no, but we're okay with it. Research bench, refinery, smelter, drug lab, stonecutter, fuel, stoves, yes. Machine tables, smithies, tailoring bench, do. Okay. That wouldn't be under any other category. Right, those are the little helpful cabinets. Anti-infestation thumper, that's true, there is that. Music spot, intravenous. It's exterior furniture. Regular furniture. Oh, hello. What is this? A specifically made table made to assist with Android upgrades and other operations. Stations equipped with all the tools needed to work on Androids, as well as 2 displays that show important information. Oh. Okay, so it's a little like a medical bed. Okay. We'll let some of these things get built. You've come in. It's funny how much it looks like that. And yeah, it might be just a little redundant with this. We'll keep this around. Let me turn it off. We'll keep this around in case it turns out something else unlocks that you can only build there, which is entirely possible. We've seen many things like that before. All right, research is still powering quickly. A little bit of mining going well as well. We got a pupper over here. Error name. Oh, what a lovely, lovely name for a dog. Level 6 intellectual. Eddie getting smart. So yeah, medical room and Android operation room. Let's see if it has any effect. Do we have everything we need for the plasteel steel components? Yeah, it should be okay. All right, here is the... I think we could do these operations somewhere else. Oh! Hold on. There it is, right there. Okay. So, luckily with our mods, we can get most things back. Muffalo Revenge. Bridgie, run! Hang on. Run and gun, Bridgie. Run and gun. You can do it. Keep running, Bridgie. There we go. Battle lines are drawn. Bap, 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 bap. It's like an unrecruit robber. This should be fine now. I think Muffalo's only revenge at like 2%. So it's pretty low, although it's bound to happen, you know, a few times over the course of your playthrough. Let me just make sure nothing's forbidden. Something was forbidden somewhere. Okay. Yeah, deconstruct that and then build the other one, please. There, Sam. I'm going to encourage you to do that now. Advanced enhancements. Highly advanced consumable that give the pawn immense level of ability for a short amount of time. Okay. Monoslave pill, or salve. Monosalve. Pill contains a small vial of regenerative fuel, vastly increases the health regeneration of both organics and androids, although originally designed for the latter. When ingested by an android, it will circulate the system and place small amounts of a self-repairing solvent on everything it passes, encouraging small gaps in metals to heal and repair more efficiently. Organics still have the potential benefit from this, but on a vastly reduced scale, with the pill promoting cell growth in areas of injury instead, albeit somewhat toxic in high doses. So improved healing rate for androids, humans. Hey, well, we'll set up a job to keep some around as well, like that. Okay, and there, this is being built. And I was gonna say this can use an upgrade cabinet to presumably buff it out or something. Okay, infection multiplier from the room, medical. Android surgery success chance, much higher. Now, if I instruct an android to be surgically altered, I wonder if they would prefer that? Or, like, they'll just go to the closest bed? I wonder if they're smart enough to use the best bed, specifically the best bed, for them. And also how that applies with some of the organics, too. I'm not sure. Very curious. Yeah, so yeah, we have the power turned off to that, which is fine. You are smelting this down, which is still fine. We've got lots of steel, but we may as well be regularly smelting down that stuff. Tons of meals now. There we go. Fine meals are going well. It helps that we're hunting regularly. That makes a big difference. Next research is the advanced programming. Converting printers to randomized android personalities. And then we unlock the tier 3 androids and then some mind implants as well. We'll see what kind of work we can do exactly here. Plus, starting to unlock the higher tiers of androids. It's kind of fun. Kind of neat. Oh. They propose Screen Braca. All right. Here's an idea. They believe will increase trade and economic prosperity. They want to build a road 15 tiles long, starting at their settlement. To offset the cost of materials and labor, they ask all settlements in general vicinity for a single contribution of a bunch of silver. If we don't give them, they'll put it somewhere else. You know what? I got lots of money. I'm going to say yes, just because it's interesting that we can change the map that way. And, you know, it might increase our travel time later on for some other things. I'm very intrigued by the idea that we can build more roads like that. Oh, you can see it on the map, because that's them over here. Okay. Yeah, so it might have changed a few things. Okay, advanced programming. And there's really no other details, is there? Where is it? Not advanced artificial. Oh, advanced programming over here. Precision attack will allow you to reprogram androids variety ways. So does this just give us a new button we can click? We got a prisoner here, but you're not an android. Just checking that there's nothing truly bizarre or different. Okay, no. But Flint. Now you're not a prisoner, but are there brain modifications we can do to you? Convert basic android is useful for instantly and easily recruiting basic android prisoners. Reprogram the main functions so that they now work for the colony instead of against it. Somewhat high chance of memory corruption and failure, however. Okay. Well, that'll be handy if we capture some more androids. And, I mean, stylistically, thematically, it makes huge amounts of sense. Sure, why can't we just reprogram their brains? I can see us getting a whole slew of guns to guard the reactor area. I'm assuming it getting damaged by random stuff would be bad. Level 19 intellectual, nice. Tyler fully healed. Does take a long time for those androids to heal, although maybe we can use the gel for that. Maybe that's why it's got the 60% boost. 15 enemies, AI persona core. I mean, that's very tempting. But not until we got our spaceship, which is still theoretically slowly being worked on. We may not have gold. It's entirely possible we don't have that. That would be under what, raw resources? Yeah, we have 8 gold. I think it takes 20 per electronic component. So we'll have to see if we can buy some. Although again, plasteel, uranium, silver, plasteel, silver, uranium. I mean, the big ones are all going to be steel. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Plasteel, jade. Plasteel. Yes, we have a few of those. Looking for a tiny little clump. I don't know if we can deep drill any gold. Oh, there's some way over here. Okay. Now, meanwhile, man trap. Doing some hunting. Fi is really miserable. Why are you so miserable? Fiance Morty died, your son died. Okay, well, I guess it's kind of legit. How worried am I about that man trap? Let's come here for now. Did you just, like, stop being aggro all of a sudden? Are you not manhunting? Okay. I guess you consider that to be enough. You just, oh no, action hunting no, it's still there. I mean, oops. Not Fi, not Robert. Get everyone out here. Probably just died of the trap. Oh, there we go. Hunting for food, yes. It didn't go berserk. It's just malnourished, so it's desperate and, you know, hunting whatever. You die already? I mean, I finished off in melee, but I'm like, oh, it's a good opportunity to get a little bit of shooting skill. Or not much skill at all. Alright, well, we can butcher that. I don't know if it gives you meat or plant food. I could see it going either way. It looks very planty. There's another man trap over there. Absolutely amazed by our hospitality. Good. I'm happy that's working again, you know, getting people visiting. Got a little robot making some meals for us. Very nice. This research is cheap. Ah, 3,000. Okay, it's a little more expensive. And yeah, I don't know if we'll need gold to make a tier 3 android. But I don't think we have one. I think do we only have tier 1s and tier 2s? I don't think we've run into any others in the wild. I may be wrong about that. Tier 2, 1. Oh, no, we have a 3. Ryan is a tier 3. Oh, and so is Sam. All right. Well, color me very impressed at that. That'll get rebuilt at some point. And yeah, right now they're mining here, and we're going to keep these here because we sort of want them. Eventually they'll run dry, and then people will run all the way out to our little gold mine over there. But that is it. So we want to be on the lookout for traders that might have gold. Because we're not running, I don't think we're running the mods that let us grow gold plants, like the metal plants. It's always a little weird. Fine. Oh, cutting stone from blocks. I wonder. Yeah, if I select, I'm going to select all marble chunks, put a regular haul command on them. So if someone's sort of idle, they can haul the blocks over here. The dogs can help with that, for example. And then it'll just make the stone cutting a little bit better. Especially, we do want to prioritize the marble, so we may as well put a little haul on that. Yeah, a bunch of people are doing it. The fact that so many people are mining for a lot of people is like a priority 4 job. So they're sort of out of regular work. Tyler's pretty miserable too. Oh, and we got a psychic ship. I'm surprised you're this miserable. I guess you just don't have anything positive. Psychic ship. Down here. It's pretty okay. There's a random air pipe over there. We may want to build some guns before we take these guys on. I don't know. We've got a lot of people that are actually fairly well armed. Just hoping they can just... Oh, you are resting there instead of the instead of this, which is interesting to consider. May want to let some of their moods just bounce back. I think we can probably just take it as is. I don't remember. Do we have, like... Oh, I guess this is our weapon storage over here. Yeah, so we don't have any extra, like, weapon upgrades waiting for anyone. Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, we could move a few guns. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Yeah, go there. And there, that way when you blow up, you won't take out the wall. It gives us a different angle. Like, we can have all of our people line up, say, over here. And these will shoot from a different angle. They might distract some of the mechs. Yeah. We'll plant those two down. And I think we're going to go. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a cut in here. Oh, bit of a cliffhanger, folks. And then when we come back, we're going to deal with this psychic ship. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.